Did you know that sea turtles can breathe through organs found in their butts? Or that dragonfly larvae have mouths they can shoot out to capture their prey? Hi, my name is Cheyenne and welcome to another episode of Talking Nature Tuesday. Today, we are taking a journey into the weird and wacky side of wildlife. We're going to discover the stranger adaptations of plants and animals found right here in Georgia. When it comes to survival, there are so many possibilities for plants and animals to adapt to the elements and overcome their situations. Here to help me talk about those adaptations, I have Berkeley Boone. Hey, what you got there?
Hey, Cheyenne. Working on trimming back some vegetation so that these carnivorous plants can get a little bit more sunlight.
You said carnivorous?
I did. These are pitcher plants, and they are one of several different species of carnivorous plants that live in the state that eat insects and small creatures.
Huh. I thought plants made their own food.
Well, most of them do, but these live in nutrient-poor soils, and so they have to be able to get the nutrients that they need in another way. Yeah.
Sounds really useful if you live in a swamp.
It's pretty handy. Hey, you want to go see if we can find some more oddities?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Believe it or not, one species making headlines in Georgia is the exotic invasive hammerhead worm. It is a flat worm that grows up to a foot long and uses a toxic, sticky substance to help it predate and consume earthworms. It also has a mouth found halfway down its body. This has made it very successful as a predator, but it also makes them a pest to gardens and lawns.
Now that is pretty odd, but I want you to take a look at this. I have some preserved examples of some southern devil scorpions here. Little native species, brown guys, you've probably seen them outside around the state. But scorpions have a property in their exoskeleton that allows them to glow under certain types of light. That's called fluorescence. And we're going to turn the lights off here. I'm going to put a black light on them, and I want you to check this out. You can see there that they are now glowing kind of a turquoise color. In normal light, they're brownish or blackish, but under this black light, they are actually glowing turquoise. And what's happening there is scientists have determined that it seems to be a similar kind of reaction to protect them from ultraviolet light that the sun puts out, similar to how we use sunscreen to protect our skin from the ultraviolet effects. Bizarre behaviors can influence even the next generation too. Many species of wasp, including this female thread-waisted wasp, will paralyze caterpillars and lay its eggs inside the creature. It will then bury the caterpillar alive, and when the eggs hatch, the new larva will eat that prey animal from the inside out, providing the first food for their survival.
Even underwater, there are some unique adaptations for the fish. One strange one is the lake sturgeon. With its sucker-like mouth, shark-like tail, and bony scoots across the top of its body, many fishermen throughout history saw them and thought they were something straight from mythology. These ancient fish have a long lifespan, where females can live to be 150 years old. Creatures having adaptations, even the kooky and mysterious, contribute to a greater biodiversity in an area. Day to day, these animals can survive whatever Georgia weather conditions throw at them, and they are what makes our state so unique.
And if you'd like to learn more about the wildlife that lives here, please visit the Wildlife Resource Division's website at www.georgiawildlife.com.
Thanks for joining us!
We'll see you next time on Talking Nature Tuesday.